Hello, welcome into this Sunday preview all zodiac sign reading. For the 23rd of February to the 1st of March, I'm going to run through all 12 zodiac signs, starting with Pisces, as we are now in Pisces season, and I will finish up with Aquarius. And they will all be timestamped in the description box for your convenience, so you can go and check out all of your signs. Going to do a healing session at the end, as always. I'm going to pull a card and just sort of take it from there and see what the collective healing energy what's needed this week. So let's get started with Pisces. Pisces, what do we need to know, please? What do Pisces need to know this week? The 23rd to the 1st of March. The 23rd of February to the 1st of March. Life purpose. So Pisces, something's becoming clear here. If you were kind of like in a little bit of a land of the limbo and not really knowing what you're meant to be doing, I feel something's becoming clearer here for you. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know this week? 23rd to the 1st of March. What do we need to know here? Queen of Wands, some creative energy here. King of Pentacles. So Pisces, you may be working with somebody here. Ace of Swords here. Somebody may be coming in. Two of Cups. Somebody may be coming in here with some type of work offer, or there's an idea or something here, or there's something you're already doing and somebody's going to come in and they have like their own creative Eight of Cups, their own creative spin to put to something here. I kind of feel whatever it is you're meant to be doing here, Pisces, you don't do it alone. You do it with somebody here. Communication coming in here. 10 of Swords. This is something to do with work. It's something to do with career here. So Pisces, if you've been like trying to work on something on your own and it hasn't really got anywhere, you've been feeling like a wounded warrior, like you've been trying to push something forward here and it hasn't really got anywhere, it's because there's somebody else coming in here. Star card. There's somebody else you're meant to work with. Whatever this is, you're not meant to do it alone. There's somebody else coming in here to help you. You're coming out here as the Queen of Wands energy, but there's a King of Pentacles here. So if you're a feminine energy, there may be a masculine coming in to help. Or if you're masculine, there may be a feminine coming in to help. There's something here. Somebody has something you don't have. So you have your own creative flow, your own creative flair. But there's something just, in order to really push this forward, there's something lacking and this person has it. So Pisces, you may be running into somebody this week, or somebody may see what you're doing and come in and sort of be like, oh, I'd be interested, would you like to work together or something? So there may be a work offer this week, Pisces. It looks like it's the way to go. If you're hesitant and thinking about, oh, your life purpose, you're meant to do it on your own here, you are not. If you resonate with this, you are not. There's somebody here meant to help you with this. So Pisces, that's what I've got for you this week. Aries. Let's see. What does Aries need to know? Whoa. What does Aries need to know this week, please? Whoa. Grieving. Okay, Aries. What's going on? What's going on for Aries? Is this something that's just happened, or is this old grief resurfacing here? Something you thought you had put to bed and it's like coming back up again here? What's going on for Aries, please? Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. Something around money. Ace of Cups, the Chariot, there's something here, Aries, in the past. I don't know if this is a past relationship or something. There's something here in the past. You made a decision, money or love, and there's something coming back round again. So I don't know whether this is a past relationship or whether you chose a career over love or something. The Fool. It's like a rerun. It may not be with the same person or the same situation, but there's a rerun here. You're being asked, whatever your choice was the last time, it left you grieving. It wasn't the right choice. So there's something coming back round here again. Six of Pentacles. An equal exchange here. Two of Swords. Or this is somebody in your energy, Aries. This may have been something in the past where it was a love commitment here and somebody chose money over love. And they may be coming back around here again. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody didn't see your worth here. Two of Wands. What's all this want to come out? The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Aries, somebody in the past, you had a relationship with somebody in the past, a loving relationship, and whether they didn't see your self-worth, they didn't see where this relationship could go, and they chose a different route that would have made them money. But wherever they went, it didn't. You're showing up here as the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. You're showing up as wealthy and stable here. So somebody's now saying, I don't know whether it's like this wasn't shown to them at the time because they had a decision to make about you and like what path they wanted to choose. And I kind of feel here, someone always chose the material over love here. Or this is you, and the choice is coming back round again. So Aries, this is either somebody from your past who chose a more materialistic route than you, and you're now sitting pretty and they're wanting to come back in again. Or this is something that happened to you in the past. You chose something more materialistic over love and, grieving from it. Somebody's grieving here. And it's like now the chance is coming back round again. There's an option for money and there's an option for love. Where am I going? So Aries, there's either somebody from the past going to try and come back in again, or this is a decision you need to make. So take it as it resonates to you. So Taurus, from the 23rd of February to the 1st of March, 23rd of February to the 1st of March, what have we got? Lighten your load. And it really shot out to my left here. So normally when that happens, it's like something's going to come out of the blue here that you don't see coming, Taurus. Could be a job loss or something here. Let's see. What does Taurus need to know this week? No. What does Taurus need to know? The Hermit. There's something here that's like, whatever you're juggling, whatever everything it is that's going on, Two of Swords, something's going to be taken out of your control here, Taurus. There's things going to be taken out of your control. And it may be a shock. Knight of Wands here. Something's a shock. Something leaves you going, I don't know what to do here now. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There's something here that like leaves you like twiddling your fingers going like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. Fated to happen. A change in direction here, Taurus. Six of Swords. If this is something you have been hanging on to, Five of Swords. If this is something you've been hanging on to that you should have released a long time ago, it's now, the universe is now taking matters into their own hand and they're like forcibly removing it. It's like, it's in a bit of a shocking way, like you didn't see this coming. Nine of Pentacles. But it's like, I don't know if this is like something you've been clinging on to. Ace of Swords. It's like a codependency to something here. Six of Cups. Queen of Swords. It's something that you've been doing for a long time. So take it as it resonates, whether it's a job or a person or a place or something. There's something here you've been holding on. You should have released it a long time ago. And you've been holding on to something. And it's like you've been getting the downloads about you need to let this go, you need to let it go, you need to let it go, and you haven't. It's now being forcibly removed here. There's a little bit of anxiety around this because I really feel this puts you sitting on your backside, sort of going like, I don't know what to do here. There's something really like, I kind of feel a time out here. Time out energy. Your guides and ancestors are trying to put you on time out here. There's something else you're meant to be doing, Taurus, or have been meant to be doing, and you haven't been doing it. And it's like the only way you will start to do this is if whatever this thing is forcibly removed. So it's either a job or a person. Take it as it resonates to you. Something has to go here. Something has to go in order for you to be able to progress in your life the way you're meant to be. So Taurus, take it as it resonates. So next we have Gemini. 23rd of February to the 1st of March. Let's see. What does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know? Empowerment. Okay. What does Gemini need to know this week? Starting to stand in your power, Gemini. I kind of get this sense of like wobbly legs. You know, like a toddler or, you know, trying to learn to walk. It's like trying to stand up and the legs are really wobbly here. You're trying to find your feet. What does Gemini need to know? Knight of Cups. King of Swords. Trying to find a new passion for something here. Trying to find a new passion here. Knight of Pentacles. It's been slow. Star card, healing here. Been something you've been going through that's been like a slow process here. Seven of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Healing something within the family, Gemini. Page of Swords. High Priestess. Healing something within the ancestral lines here. Could be something to do with money, Gemini. It's been a long time coming. Look at this, death and rebirth here. Some communication coming in. Something to do with ancestral lines here. Healing something. I have a feeling it's something to do with money. The Magician. The Seven of Swords. And the Tower in reverse. Gemini, what's the crack? There's some sort of understanding. You're going to gain some type of understanding this week. Something has been remaining blocked, and all of a sudden it's like starting to release. And it's like I said, the totter and the shaky legs. It's like you're starting to see something here. Maybe around money, family money, inheritance or something here. Or how the family make money, or how the family view money, how you've been sort of raised to view money or something like that. There's something around it that's like you're having a different outlook on something here, Gemini, this week. Something about the ancestral line and money. So either you're finding out some truth about money. The Seven of Swords, there may be some deception around money, and you're finding it out this week. And it's like, I don't know whether it's like you've had a dependency on family money and finding out that money may not be there. And now you're having these shaky legs because you're going to have to actually move forward yourself here. There's a shift in mindset here. You're going to have to actually carve a new path here. Very interesting week, Gemini. There's a big shift for you this week. So take it as it resonates. Don't try and make anything fit. If it doesn't make sense, then it's not for you, okay? So next up is Cancer. 23rd of February to the 1st of March. Cancer, what do we need to know? Let's get a card for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know this week, please? Protection. You are protected. Okay, what do you need to know, Cancer? Could be something around a pregnancy. Let's see. Some pregnancy news here, Cancer. The Chariot. Something happens fast. Some news comes in fast here. What does Cancer need to know this week? 23rd of February to the 1st of March, please. Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming rushing in here. Four of Swords. I kind of feel this. Two of Cups. I kind of feel this energy, Cancer, of like somebody starting to like not feel well, or they haven't been well or something, and it's kind of like, oh, there's a bit of like a bug or something like that, but actually it turns out to be a pregnancy. Somebody's pregnant. It's like morning sickness they have. Two of Swords. Didn't see it coming. It's like a shock here. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. King of Pentacles. There might be some accusations here, Cancer, that this pregnancy was done deliberately. I feel there's a situation here. King of Wands. There's a situation here of like feeling like you're protected, that you're using protection here. So like there's no way you get pregnant, and then it's like you are pregnant and it's not planned. The Sun. But there may be accusations here that it was deliberately done. Fated to happen. Tower moment here. We've two masculines. Cancer. We have a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. This may be feminine Cancer here, and it's like you find out you're pregnant, but you've been dealing with two masculines and you're unsure which one is the father here. I kind of feel somebody is deliberately blaming somebody that they done it on purpose. They got pregnant on purpose here, and I don't feel that's the case at all. There has been a mishap over protection here, and it's like the two, there may have been like sexual relations between with two masculines quite close together. And it's like maybe within a week or two of each other. And now it's like, I'm pregnant, and it could be either one. So Cancer, I don't know where you fall in this. I don't know whether this is news you're receiving or you are the feminine energy here. But I kind of feel somebody's been accused of deliberately doing this. And it's not, it's accidental, but somebody's in a situation where they don't know who the father is because it's too close together. So Cancer, that's what I've got for you this week. Leo. Let's see. Leo, the 23rd of February to the 1st of March. For Leo, what does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know, please? Inspiration. Okay. Getting that creative spark, Leo. I kind of feel I see somebody in front of a canvas with all very bright colours here. There you are, the sun. Painting something. Painting a new picture. Temperance. Lovely balanced energy here, Leo. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands. It's whatever creative flow was blocked, Leo, it's not blocked anymore. You find your balance here. I kind of feel like we're able to turn this creative spark on and off whenever we want here now, whereas that might have been a problem in the past. High Priestess tuning into your intuition here. King of Pentacles. Six of Cups. I kind of see this like the canvas and the painting as like a rainbow. They're showing me a rainbow. So I don't know if there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Leo. The moon's here. The Tower in reverse. 9 of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment here. Just be careful, Leo, you're not getting in your own way here. There's the creative flow's been opened here. The door's opened and you're moving forward here and you have the ability to turn it on and off. Just try not to get too much in your own head here. Because there's something where it could be, you could try and block your wish fulfillment here. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of this. Don't start getting yourself too wrapped up or like things are going too well here. When's it going to go bang? Try not to be bringing any negativity into it. Just go with the flow here because it could end up blocking that creative flow again. So just be careful with what your thought process is. Keep everything positive here. You're heading towards a wish fulfillment. And I feel that everything's going so smoothly here. You're kind of going, when's this going to go wrong? It's not going to go wrong. The only time it's going to go wrong is if you start getting in your own way. So keep the thoughts positive, be thankful, be grateful to the universe, and keep that creative flow opening. Okay? So Leah, that's what I got for you. So Virgo, for the 23rd of February to the 1st of March, Virgo, what do we need to know? What does Virgo need to know, please, and thank you? What do we need to know? What does Virgo need to know, please? Willpower. So something's going to take you to keep the focus here, Virgo. Keep going with it. Keep in control here. What does Virgo need to know, please? 2 of Wands. Stick with the direction you've decided to go in here. Whatever it is, it's going to take determination here to stay and keep on the path. Don't allow yourself to be taken off course here. 5 of Cups. The Hermit. 8 of Swords. 10 of Cups. This could be something around family. Like family are trying to make you doubt the path you're going in here. The Hierophant. The 7 of Wands. Block it out. You know you've set this course for yourself, Virgo. You know where you're going here. Yeah, 5 of Swords. It's like there's other people around you, closely around you, that are trying to get in your head here. People from the past. It's people you've grown up with here. 8 of Pentacles. Keep working on what you're working on. This is fated. This is where you're meant to go. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles under this, and the Boss, the Emperor. Whatever it is you're doing, it's what you're meant to do. And you may be like, people may be starting to talk about it more, so it's like more publicly seen. And there may be people in your family that are trying to like, or will try and like knock you off course here. I don't know where it's like putting down what you're doing, or it's not supportive, or they're like, the 5 of Swords is there, so it's like it's not supportive chat they're coming in with. Somebody's not supportive of what you do here, but you need to ignore that. Keep going with what you're doing. You know you're right, Virgo. Don't listen to other people and what they're trying to say. You know, it's the same thing. It's either like they're projecting their own fears onto you, or it's malicious. It'll be different for everybody. But you know what you're doing. You keep focusing and going forward here. Forget about them. Okay? Lock it out. Don't listen to it. Keep going. So, Virgo, that's what I got for you. Libra next, the 23rd of February to the 1st of March. For Libra, what does Libra need to know? Well-being. So Libra, make sure and take care of yourself. Make sure and take care of yourself here. Something about a wee bit of time out. The Moon. 8 of Cups. There's something here. Ace of Cups. There's something here about like physical time out. Needing time to nurture yourself. Queen of Cups energy here. The Death card. Something needs to change. 9 of Swords. Or sorry, 9 of Wands. My apologies. I kind of feel like we're running on empty here. And it's like something needs to change. Either it's like a daily routine needs to change. The Lovers. Four of Pentacles. There's something here about like something needs to change. I don't know if it's like your work schedule for the day or your schedule for the day, but there needs to be more time put in here for you, for self. You need more time for you here. Yeah, more rest time here. There's something, it's something physical. Like you need to give yourself physical time out here. Actual physical. So it could be something to do with the time you go to bed at, Judgment, or the time you get up. There's something here about like planning something better. Eight of Swords. So Libra, I don't know if this is about maybe you have a little bit of insomnia and you're not sleeping great or something. And it's like you need to sort of like change your bedtime routine or something. It's something physical here. This gives me the vibe of like staying up late and getting up early. It's like if you are somebody who needs to get up early for work or whatever, then you need to be going to bed earlier. It's something like you can't burn the candle both ends here. There's some physical change has to happen. There needs to be more physical rest. Letting the body rest more. So Libra, there's some type of like schedule change needed. Either incorporating during your day some time out where you can physically sit down and rest, or it's something about bedtime. You need to change the hours that you go to bed and get up. There's something about you need to start to look after your well-being. It's having an impact on your physical body. So take it as it resonates. So next up is Scorpio. 23rd of February to the 1st of March. So let's see what Scorpio needs to know, please. What does Scorpio need to know? Whoa. Justice straight out. Justice is being served here, Scorpio. What's happening? Are you waiting on justice? Or are you seeing justice being served? What's happening? What's going on for Scorpio this week? Oh dear. 5 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting on this. Whoever done you wrong in the past here, Scorpio, you have been waiting on this. You have been waiting, hanging about, waiting on it. This is either a person or people here. The Hermit, you've known it's coming. Highly intuitive. Look at this. 5. The 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups. This is a group. This is more than one person. The Tower is hitting them. This is a group from the past. Now, the past could be 5 minutes, 5 months, 5 years, 15 years ago. There's something you've been waiting on. A truth coming out about a group. Could be up to 5 people in this group. But something was done in the past to you that hurt you. It's like this group like went out of their way to hurt you. King of Swords in reverse. Oh dear. We have ourselves a narcissist here. This is you. Temperance energy here, balanced. Here's your judgment call. Something's coming out here. So, Scorpio, whoever wronged you in the past, this King of Swords in reverse, the narcissist, is sitting on top of this 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords energies. So I don't know if this King of Swords in reverse is a ringleader or they have some involvement in this, or it was something to do with this person. There's something here in your past was done to hurt you, and you have been patiently waiting for the truth to come out, for these people to be exposed for what they've done or what they've said or whatever way they treated you. And I feel, Scorpio, this week, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Whatever you've been sitting patiently waiting on, you will see it this week. You're getting your justice. It's all coming falling down. So take it as it resonates to you. Sagittarius, for the 23rd of February to the 1st of March, what does Sag need to know? As I throw the cards all over the shop. What does Sag need to know? Sagittarius need to know forgiveness. Okay, either this is somebody you need to forgive yourself, or somebody's coming in wanting forgiveness here. Let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? 8 of Pentacles here. The Emperor. Kind of feel you're busy working here. 6 of Swords. You're busy working away here. You're not really looking at what's going on. Page of Swords. I don't know if this is like an older masculine wanting to come in here. Like, I feel this is just you. You're just working away, doing whatever it is you do. You're not really paying any attention to what's sort of going on anywhere else. Knight of Wands. Somebody may have Aries highly aspected. 4 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. I get something about an STD. 4 of Wands. Sag, I don't know if in the past you were accused of giving somebody an STD or something, or that was the chat. Temperance. 9 of Pentacles. If you were accused, I don't know, you might not even know this. There may have been something in the past you were accused of, and it may be to do with a sexually transmitted disease. And the blame was placed on you. There's something coming out here. There's something being seen. We have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords here. Something is actually, whatever is being seen, it can't be denied. It is the truth. So if you were accused of something in the past, of giving somebody a sexually transmitted disease, or that was what was being said, they're coming in to apologise here. Somebody may have listened to something somebody else said. You know, somebody may have said, don't go near Sag, they've got an STD, or, you know, something like that. It wasn't true. You might not even know about this. I feel you're just here working away, oblivious to this, and the next thing something arrives here. Something or somebody arrives to like deliver this news, and you're like, the hell? I'd be honest, Sag, I don't really see you bothered. And I know that's a really strange thing to say if there's something being whacked around saying you've got an STD or something, but I feel this is past. This is something way back. This isn't something like last week. Things are like you're completely. Firstly, it wasn't true. It was nowhere near the truth. But it's like you're busy focused on something else, and this comes in, or somebody comes in with this news, and it's just like it's like a distraction in a way, and you're kind of like, I don't really care what Tom, Dick, and Harry thought or whatever. Like, I really don't feel you're bothered about this. If anything, it's more like it's disrupting your flow of whatever you're doing. You're not interested in this. So I don't know where somebody's gaining some perspective on what they lost in you. I feel there's an apology coming here for whatever was said or thought about you in the past, and I don't really see you bothered. I just see you going, right, okay, bye. It doesn't really, I don't have time for this. So, Sag, take it as it resonates to you. Capricorn up next, 23rd of February to the 1st of March. What does a Capricorn need to know, please? It's a card for Capricorn, please and thank you. A card for Capricorn, prosperity. Oh, yes, we do like to see that. Prosperity for Capricorn. So what's the crack this week, Capricorn? You winning the lottery? Is there a lottery you win this week? Let's see. The Tower, something sudden. Something changes things pretty quickly here. Ace of Cups, look at that. Something you love. King of Pentacles here. And the Truth. Something unlocks for you this week. As I get a hiccup, take it as it resonates. Something comes out of the blue here. It could be a lottery win. It really could be. Something flipped over there. It could be a lottery win. Or something coming in. 3 of Pentacles. Or a contract of some description here. Something coming in out of the blue. Queen of Cups here. Feels like something's a real good working balance. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. See, whatever has been slow, Capricorn, it's coming in fast here. Nine of Cups in reverse. This could also be a divorce, Capricorn. It's like you've been sitting waiting, and then all of a sudden it comes in fast. 5 of Swords. Look at this. 5 of Wands. My word, King of Wands. There's a lot of jealousy around this, whatever this prosperity is. If this has been a divorce, Capricorn, that's coming through for you this week, and you do really financially well out of this, somebody has been really like playing dirty tricks here to try and stop you getting this money. There's something here. It's like whatever has been slow changes overnight. Literally changes overnight. If this is something like a lottery win or something that comes through. I don't know, maybe it's like an inheritance or it's money out of the blue somewhere, or it's an investment that was made years ago, something that comes through here and it's a big wad of cash. It's a life-changing wad of cash here. Be careful. There is a lot of jealousy around you, Capricorn. You may just want to like play things close to your chest and not tell too many people about what's happening. Because we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands there. Together, that's separately, they're not great. Together. So just be aware. Just keep your moves silent. Don't tell anybody anything of what good is going on in your life. Just say nothing about it. Play things very quiet. Okay. So Aquarius, last but not least, are Aquarius. 23rd of February to the 1st of March. What does Aquarius need to know, please? What does Aquarius need to know? Let's see. Confidence. Step forth with confidence, Aquarius. Whatever it is you're doing, head up high, shoulders back. Walk with deliberate purpose here, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? 23rd of February to the 1st of March. Knight of Swords. The Tower. Somebody's coming rushing at you here. Ace of Cups. Somebody is coming rushing at you here. No, don't let somebody come in rushing at you here, Aquarius, and sort of like knock you off balance. Page of Cups. King of Wands. Somebody could be deliberately coming in here to be like, they see your confidence and they see where you're going and they see that things are doing well, and they could be deliberately coming in here to try and shake things up a wee bit for you. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. It's like somebody wants to come in and work with you here. Look at this, Three of Pentacles. I don't feel you need this person. This may be somebody from your past here, Aquarius, coming rushing back in because they see you doing well. It's like, oh, I want a bit of that. You know, they don't actually have anything genuine to contribute here. Yeah, High Priestess, you know this. They don't actually have anything. Look at me throwing stuff everywhere. They don't actually have anything. That's the thing. They may come in and be like, oh, I can offer this, 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 and this, but really it's nothing. Somebody's trying to like, you know, it's almost like a card trick. Somebody's trying to bluff you with cards, or, you know, bluff you with all this stuff or the experience they have or something. But it's one of those things that's like, what is that term? Jack of all trades, master of none. Five of Wands. This is somebody's energy here. The Hangman, they want to come in and ride on your coattails, basically. You're going places here, and they see that. This is somebody from your past. So it could be like an old friend and somebody you lost touch with or whatever, and they're seeing you doing well here, and they're like, oh, I'm going to come into Aquarius and just, you know, try and get in on whatever they're doing. So be aware. High Priestess is here, so your intuition is on about this. Somebody's going to come rushing at you here. And they may come rushing at you with this great amount of like confidence about how you need me. We can make this business or this venture go even better if I'm on board with you here. And quite a pushy energy here. They're quite pushy. So just don't let anybody like try and push you around here or try and come in and give you this big hard sell about how, you know, nothing's going to go according to plan unless they're with you. It's nonsense here. So Aquarius, just be aware of that this week. Right. So let's get started with the healing session. I'm going to use the clear quartz crystal. Just want to show you this so you're aware of when I say about the clear quartz what I'm talking about. So it's a master healer. Does everything. Okay. Which is why I like to use it in collective healing sessions, because we all have different things that are going on and we need different things looked at. So that's why the clear quartz is here. It will do whatever each of you needs. Okay. So I'm going to pull a card here and see. I'm going to ask the ancestors to come in and help with this healing session today. So let's see. What is the collective? What do we need this week? What do we need this week? Look at that. What did that just fall? Career is down there. What's this? Beauty. Career and beauty here. Let me just grab it. Okay, took a lot of stretching, but I got it in the end. Career. So we have career and beauty. So I kind of feel we need a little bit of work here in case we're like feeling we're not valuing ourselves here and it may be holding us back with whatever, you know, work-wise, what we want to do here. You know, it's not just about the external beauty, it's about what's within here. So we'll get started. I need you to silence your phones for 5 or 10 minutes. It's not a long healing session. As I said, I'm going to call the ancestors in. Drink plenty of water, have a pen and paper handy, that anything that might come through that you need to write it down as it happens, or once we finish the healing session. Because if you let it go any longer, you forget stuff. So you need to write it down once we finish. Get yourself comfortable in a seated position because it's such a short healing session. I want to make sure you are well grounded. Get a blanket, get something cozy, put some background music on, and just let yourself settle in. So let's get started. So if you just sit in a seated position, okay, and just let your body relax. Close your eyes and just let any tension release from your body. Move your neck from side to side and just release any energy that might be sort of stagnant there. Release any energy in your jaw and in your shoulders. And just let your arms drop. And just let your hands settle wherever's comfortable for you. And I want you to just take your attention to your legs. And I want you to feel that grounding energy pulling you in. It almost feels like electricity flowing up and down your legs. And that is Mother Earth pulling you in. I want you to take your attention to the soles of your feet. And I want you to imagine roots growing out from the soles of your feet going down into the earth. Just like you are a lovely rose bush growing in soil. Getting your nourishment. Getting your energy from the heart of Mother Earth. And when you see those roots growing out, I want you to imagine that clear quartz crystal that I showed you. I want you to see it glowing bright, right in the middle of the soil of Mother Earth. It's in its element. It's nurturing everything around it. I now want you to imagine the roots growing from the soles of your feet, wrapping around that crystal. And I want you to feel the energy of that crystal pulsating. And it sends energy up through the roots, into the soles of your feet. It pulsates up through your legs, into your thighs, into your lower stomach. Comes up into your chest. It goes down both arms, left and right. Comes up into your heart. Goes up into your throat and into your head. And this energy is pulsating all the way through your body. Clearing out any negative energies that might be there, any stagnant energies that might be making you feel tired and unmotivated. Any little aches and pains that might be there that's caused by stagnant energy. I want you to release those now through the right hand side of your body. And through the left hand side, healing energy is going into those areas. I'm going to ask our ancestors to come in now. My ancestors, the cards we pulled today are for career and beauty. Anything that might be blocking our career path forward. Any sort of like negative thoughts about self, things that we don't see our value of. We help bring it to our attention so that we can do healing work on it and release it. Our ancestors want to take us on a little walk. And in front of us is this tall mountain. And it's a lovely sunny day. And there's no one else around, only us. And the mountain sits on its own. There's no grass or no vegetation around it. It's just the mountain. And we start to walk towards the mountain. And up the side of the mountain is a clear pathway. And we start to walk up this pathway. And the pathway winds itself around the mountain. And as we walk up this mountain, we can feel the air become clearer. Anything that was congesting our mindset is starting to clear. And we start to feel lighter the more we climb this path. The lighter things feel. When we get higher and higher, walking our way round this mountain. And the birds appear, chittering and happy. And it's like they're carrying away any sort of negative thought processes we have. Anything that's sort of stuck in our mind about ourselves. Anything where we're doubting our abilities. Am I really capable of doing this? The birds are carrying away those thoughts. And our ancestors are walking with us. Supportive energy. Wanting us to do well. Wanting us to be our best. Encouraging us to step forward. Be brave. Have no fear. That they are guiding us. And the higher up the mountain we get, the clearer our mindset is. There's no heavy energy there, no worry, no fear. We feel free. Free to do whatever we want to do. Starting to see the beauty within. When all that outside clutter gets cleared away. Recognizing the beauty that we hold within. What have you got to share with the world? And we reach the top of the mountain. And on top of the mountain, there is a blanket. And our ancestors are there inviting us to sit down. And as we sit down, we take a deep breath in and slowly release. And another deep breath in and slowly release. Clearing out any final heavy, cloggy energy that was in our system. And we look at the view beneath us. This vast view. And we can see everything clearly. And we can see for miles and miles and miles in every direction. There's no heavy clouds. The sky is bright blue. The sun is shining. There's no shadows anywhere. We see everything clearly, including ourselves. There's nothing hiding under any shadows. We can truly see our authentic selves and the magnificent people that we are and the gifts that we have to bring the world. Some may be quite big gifts on a social scene. Others may be gifts for our family and our friends and our immediate circles. But we have something to input. We have something to share, to inspire. And the more we lift our own frequencies, we lift the frequencies of those around us. Sitting on top of this mountain at this moment in time, we have never felt freer. We have never had as much clarity about ourselves and about the direction in which we're heading in. And we feel the warmth of the sun shining on us, energizing us. I'm going to ask our ancestors to seal this energy in, surround us in a clear bubble of protection. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to come forward and surround us with a mirror shield from head to toe. Any negative energies in any shape or form that try to penetrate our energy, please return them to where they came from. We are not responsible for other people's actions or intentions. Can I ask Mary Magdalene to surround us with the compassion rosebush from head to toe? Only love and compassion can flow in and out of our energies, and anything negative is met with the thorns. I now want you to bring your attention to the soles of your feet, and I want you to wiggle your toes beneath you. Start to feel the air on your skin and move your head from side to side. Wiggle your fingers. And when you're ready, open your eyes and welcome back. As I said, this healing session can be done as often as you like. There is no time limit on it. When you see it is when you're meant to see it. And the more you do it, the more you will get benefit from it. Drink plenty of water. Write down anything that came to you, sights, smells. If there was, who was there with you? Was there any spirit animals with you? What particular birds did you see? You might want to do a little internet search and see what that bird may mean to you. As I said, just keep drinking plenty of water the rest of the day. Write anything down came to you. It might not make sense now, but it may make sense in the future. If there was anything that is sort of like blocking you at this moment in time, it may have came to the forefront there. Write that down, meditate with it, sit with it, do some release work with it, okay? And as I said, you can do this as often as you like. It's here for you whenever you need it, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.